And welcome to today's floor video on politics. I am going to be talking about what constitutes a good county commissioner. And I'm interviewing Smith Young, and he is a retired IBM architect, and he became an activist opposing government corruption after learning about Justice Scalia's views on the 2015 ruling on disparate impact, which basically turns a HUD grant into a bribe. So Smith approached Douglas County commissioners with his findings and successfully argued on the basis of opposing HUD grants on the basis of federal overreach into local governments. I admire Smith for a lot of different reasons, but also because he put up a website called AFFH.net. And basically what that is that provides information on affirmatively furthering fair housing. And it's a resource library, so anyone who wants to learn more about this subject just needs to visit his site, and I highly recommend doing that. All right, so Smith, thank you for letting me interview you today, and tell me about your county commissioners that joined you in the fight against government corruption.
Maria, all of my Douglas County commissioners are outstanding, but I can point to a former Douglas County Commissioner, David Weaver, who became an advocate for opposing AFFH in order to insulate our county from federal mandates. Because he earned the public trust, he was appointed by President Trump, confirmed by the U.S. Senate, and is now our U.S. Marshal for Colorado. In contrast to Jeffco commissioners, my commissioners stand united in opposing AFFH. I can specifically point out former Jeffco Commissioner Don Rozier, who voted to accept HUD's government grants last year after presiding over a 6-hour public meeting that included developers who encouraged him to vote for grants. Rozier then retired in January to take over as general manager of the Sterling Ranch Community Authority Board, where he is overseeing operations at the 12,000 home master plan community in Douglas County, a position he likely would not have received had he voted against the grants for developers. I feel it is my duty to continue to advocate and support local government officials, which is why I'm endorsing Tina Francone for Jefferson County Commissioner. She is nothing like a Rozier, and in fact would be a fine candidate for Douglas County. I know her when she served on the RTD board and rejected the Mobility Choice Initiative. Her vote showed she listens to others, giving credence to the Community County Master Plan. Because of this, Tina has proven she is a responsible guardian for tax dollars. This last Monday, for example, she opposed rezoning a parcel of land that rewards developers and banks at the expense of local citizens.
Wow, Tina is pretty darn awesome. I love her too, and I'm going to be endorsing her. I just have. Tina Francone for Jefferson County Commissioner. I hope everyone enjoyed today's floor video on politics, and stay tuned next week for another video. Bye-bye.